That's a big rose you got there, my friend.
Jordan, before we get started, will you be my Bachelorette bro?
Got a big rose, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
Big night. Big night.
All right, so you're one of the biggest fans I know.
Woo!
I get a lot of flack from some of my buddies. They're like, hey, you should be watching the Cubs or the White Sox. What are you doing watching this stupid show?
You mean your loser friends that that are not up on the Bachelorette? Big night, Jordan.
Huge night. Huge night. So before we get into it, what hooked you on the Bachelorette? How long have you been a fan of the show?
My wife told me I had to watch it, and whatever she says goes. So
we're in the same boat. Our fandom was cultivated in the exact same way. My fiance said, "You're watching this show." I said, "Yes, honey."
We have no choice.
And here I am holding a big rose, my friend. All right, so let's dig right into it this week. The gang all adventured out to Virginia, of all places, Richmond, Virginia. I think Chris is one of the lamest characters in Bachelorette history.
Chris is like Donald Trump, you know, just like he's just like wrong, fake news, fake news. I have little hands and a big pocket thing. What was he doing?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. But the other annoying part, remember, which we didn't show here, but earlier on, they got in another spat. We actually saw a little bit of it without the sound. But he was all like, oh, I used to be 300 pounds. You're body shaming me, Lincoln.
Right.
And they had all these petty fights. How happy were you to see that guy go?
I was happy to see him go, and also happy to see Lincoln go, because he has the body of DMX and the voice of David Beckham. It's like, he has like abs, and he's like, well, Becca, I don't know if you would you see me for tea and crumpets, and I have a bow tie, and it's like, get out of here. Beat it.
He was equally as annoying on the other side. And guess what? Both of them got sent home separate times of the night, but Chris got upset that he wouldn't even, the whole part about Becca wanting to walk him out.
Oh my God.
And then he's like, no, I don't need you to walk me out.
See, I've had this happen before, where like women will be like, hey, can I walk you out? I'm like, this is my apartment. What are you talking about?
I think I'll stay here. Why don't you leave?
I live here. Why are you walking me out? But yeah, he was like, no, I'm not. I'll be all right. And with that tan pea coat, I don't think he's going to be all right.
So, okay, so we don't have time to get to the next one, but I do want to ask you this. Who is most likely to win Becca's heart? Because that's what we're playing for here, is this rose.
It's probably going to be Colton, but I'm going to I'm going to call BS on him being a virgin. You don't look like that and not have something going on.
Funny you said that. My fiance, every time Colton came on, locked in on the screen.
My wife's like, oh, well, look at him. I go, you know what? Let's watch the Cubs.
Yeah, let's do that whole Cubs thing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give this back to you, my friend.
Oh, my God. Thank you, Jordan.
We're going to do this again next week.
Can't wait.
Are you excited for next week?
I'm so excited.
You do that a little too well, my friend. All right, The Bachelorette, it's on Monday nights. And if we can convince him to come back, Russ Williamson will be joining me.